Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel once again. Yes, today is the first day of January in the year 2024. I'm happy we have lived to see this new year. We have all lived to see the first day of January in a brand new year. I'm happy God has protected us and preserved us, and here we are in this new year. So, guys, this new year we're going to win big in sports betting. I'll take my time and I'll come up with winning predictions so we can make a lot of money this new year. So, without much use of time, let's get started. Let's check out the matches we have for today. But before that, let's briefly walk through the result for yesterday's matches. So, as you can see, yesterday there were very few and unpredictable games, and I just had to provide you guys with very few number of games, just three of them, and we're unlucky. As you can see, Arsenal messed us up, you know. So I don't know what's the problem with Arsenal. Arsenal for the past two matches they have been very unstable. They have lost their last two matches, so I don't know what is their problem. Everybody expected Arsenal to win or at least get a draw against Fulham, but surprisingly they lost to Fulham. You know, nobody expected that, and that was what made us lose our ticket. As you can see, Tottenham vs Bournemouth. I predicted Tottenham to win or draw. It was successful. Central Coast Mariners vs spread. I predicted Central Coast Mariners to win or draw, and it was successful. So, guys, that's by the way. Let's focus on today's games. I have taken my time and come up. I have come up with very good and well analyzed matches for today. So let's see how we can return to winning ways. So without much use of time, let's check out the matches we have for today. Yeah. So as you can see, the first game is from the England Championship, as between Sunderland and Preston North End. My prediction here is a home win for Sunderland or a draw at 1.16 odds. So let's take a look at the data for this match. Yeah, so you can see that Sunderland has been consistent at home. Five matches they have lost just two and they have won the rest. And those two losses were against Coventry and Huddersfield Town. When we look at Preston North End away from home, we can see that Preston North End hasn't really been that fantastic. Five matches they have lost two, won two, and then drew one. And then when we look at the head-to-head between them, you can see that okay, there's no current head-to-head record here. I think the last time these two teams met was in 2022, and the match ended in a draw. So we focus on their current form, and as you can see, Sunderland are in good home form, as you can see. So this match is going to be tough because these two teams are good. But we expect Tottenham to draw, to at least win this game or get a draw at 1.16 odds. Next, we have a game still from the England Championship as between Leeds and Birmingham. My prediction here is a home win for Leeds at 1.24 odds. So when we look at the data for Leeds, you can see that Leeds has been very fantastic at home. Five matches they have won four and drew one. They haven't lost anyone. And when we look at Birmingham away from home, we can see that Birmingham has really been struggling away from home. Five matches they have lost three, won one, and then drew one. And then when you look at the head-to-head between them, we can see that there's no current head-to-head between them here. The last time these two teams met was in 2019, as you can see, and the match ended 1-0 in favor of Leeds. So we focus on their current form, and when we look at the current form, we can see that Leeds has the advantage here. Okay, so we expect Leeds to win this game at full time at 1.24 odds. I mean, Leeds has been very fantastic this season, so this should be a 3 points game for them. Next, we have a match from the England Championship, and it's between Leicester City and Huddersfield Town. My prediction here is Leicester City to win at full time at 1.20 odds. So let's take a look at the data. So you can see that Leicester City has been very formidable at home. They've been very, very consistent. Five matches they have lost just one and won the rest. That loss was against Leeds. And when we look at Huddersfield Town, you can see that Huddersfield Town hasn't really been consistent away from home. Five matches they have lost two, drew two, and then won just one. And then we look at the head-to-head between them, we can see that Leicester City has always been dominating. Okay, the last time these two teams met was in 2018, as you can see, and Leicester City defeated them. Okay, so Leicester City has always been defeating them, as you can see. So we expect Leicester City to win this game at full time at 1.20 odds. Next, we have a game still from the England Championship, and it's between Norwich and Southampton. My prediction here is I'm giving Southampton two goals ahead handicap at 1.10 odds. So we check out the data for this match. So we can see that Norwich are a good side at home. Five matches they have won three, lost one, and then drew one. And then Southampton away from home, we can see that Southampton has been very consistent away from home. They haven't lost any of the last five away matches. They have won two times and then drew three times. And when we look at the head to head between them, we can see that we don't really have a current head to head here. Okay, so we just focus on their current form. And we can see that Southampton has the advantage because they've been very, very consistent. Don't know which are a good side at home, but Southampton appears to have the edge. Okay, because they have more quality players, they have more experienced players in their squad. So for this very reason, I have decided to give them two goals ahead handicap at 1.10 odds. Next, we have a game from the England Premier League, and it's still Liverpool and Newcastle. My prediction here is home draw no bet for Liverpool at 1.20 odds. So let's briefly take a look at their data. So we can see that Liverpool has been very, very good at home. Five matches they have won three and then drew two. And when we look at Newcastle away from home, we can see that Newcastle hasn't really been good. They're in very poor form at the moment. They have been losing matches. Okay, we don't know what's happening to Newcastle. Of late, they have been losing matches and losing matches, especially when they play away from home. So we don't expect them to do any better this time around because they'll be traveling to Anfield. And Liverpool are always very fantastic whenever they play at Anfield. Okay. So when we take a look at their heads here, we can see that Liverpool has always been dominating. So Liverpool has the advantage here. And that's why I'm predicting Liverpool to win or draw no bet at 1.20 odds. So for the first sets of games, here's the summary. We have Sunderland versus Preston. Sunland to win or draw at 1.16. Leeds vs Birmingham, home win for Leeds at 1.24. Leicester vs Huddersfield, home win for Leicester at 1.20. Norwich vs Southampton, handicap 2 goals ahead for Southampton at 1.10. Liverpool vs Newcastle, home draw no bet for Liverpool at 1.20. The total odds here is 2.27. And you can see the Sportsbet booking code as well as the one expert booking code displayed on your screen. So for the second set of games, we have the first game coming from the Australia A League and it's between Western Sydney and MacArthur. My prediction here is over 2.5 goals at 1.47 odds. Yes, these guys score lots of goals in this league, so we expect to see goals fly in this game. So let's check out the data for this match. So when we look at Western Sydney Wanderers at home, we can see that these guys score lots and lots of goals at home. And then when we look at McCarthy away from home, we can see that they score and concede good number of goals as well. Then when we look at the head-to-head between them, we can see that goals has always been involved. So this match should produce at least 3 goals at 1.47 odds. Next, we have again from the England Championship and between Swansea and West Brom. My prediction here is away win or draw for West Brom at 1.33 odds. So let's check out their data. So when you look at Swansea, you can see that they haven't really been that fantastic at home. 5 matches they have lost one, drew three, and then won just once. And then when we look at West Brom away from home, we can see that West Brom hasn't really been fantastic away from home, though they have tried. Okay, but we can see here that they have lost 3 matches away from home. Those 3 losses were against Middlesbrough, and we know Middlesbrough are a strong side. And the next one was against Sunderland, equally a very good side. And then Southampton, a very good side as well. So, though, despite the fact that they have lost, we can see that those losses were against very strong teams. So, in this match, West Brom has the advantage. Okay, when we look at the head-to-head between them, the head-to-head here shows that Swansea has always been dominating, though the head is a bit old, as you can see. I think the current one is 2023, where they defeated West Brom at home. So, but this one is different because Swansea hasn't really been fantastic at home. As you can see, they have really been struggling. Okay, so West Brom has the advantage here, and we expect West Brom to win or draw at 1.33 odds. Next, we have again from the England League One, as between Bolton and Bolton Albion. My prediction here is a home win for Bolton at 1.37 odds. So we take a look at their data, and when we look at Bolton at home, we can see that Bolton has really been consistent with winnings at home. 5 matches they have lost just once and won the rest. And when we look at Bolton away from home, we can see that Bolton has not really been consistent at home. I sorry, away from home. 5 matches they have lost three, won one, and then drew one. And then when we look at the head-to-head between them, you can see that Bolton, yeah, the current one which was 2022, Bolton defeated Bolton by 2 goals to 1. So Bolton are in very good form, and if they are serious, they should win this game at full time at 1.37 odds. Next, we have a game from the England League One, as between Reading and Exeter. My prediction here is Reading to win or draw at 1.22 odds. So when we look at the data for this match, we can see that Reading has been consistent at home. 5 matches they have lost just one. And then when we look at Exeter away from home, you see that Exeter has really been struggling. 5 matches they have lost three, drew one, and then won just one. Okay, and there's no head-to-head record here. So Reading has the advantage. They have a superior squad with experienced players, and they have the home advantage as well. So we believe they should use this to their advantage and win this game, or at least get us a draw at 1.22 odds. So for the second set of games, here is a summary. We have Western Sydney vs Macarthur over 2.5 goals at 1.47 odds. Swansea vs West Brom. West Brom to win or draw at 1.33. Bolton vs Bolton Albion. Bolton to win at full time at 1.37. Reading vs Exeter. Reading to win or draw at 1.22 odds. The total odds here is 3.27, and you can see the sporting bet booking code as well as the one that's bet booking code displayed on your screen. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Make sure you show us your love and your support by liking this video and subscribing to this channel if you have not done that. Today is the first day in 2024, so let's hope and pray for success. Let's see how we can start this year with a win. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Always remember to bet responsibly. See you again in my next video. Bye for now.